Good morning, everyone. I am Debonair, your life coach and motivational speaker. I would just like to encourage you all this morning and talk about love and just spreading love to one another. So, first, I would like to read from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 13. And it reads, "Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy, is not boastful, is not arrogant, is not rude, is not self-seeking, is not irritable, and does not keep a record of wrongs. Love finds no joy in unrighteousness, but rejoices in truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. But as for prophecies, they will come to an end. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will come to an end. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when the perfect comes, the partial will come to an end. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put aside childish things. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror, but then face to face. Now in part, but then I know fully as I am fully known. Now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." So, what the Lord is telling us is love overrules all. Without love, there's no way like we can enter the kingdom of heaven. It mentions over and over in the Bible about love. And why? It's because our God, He is love. He is love, and He wants us to, love one another. Despite how, people have treated us, things that we go through day by day, He still wants us to, forgive and show love to one another. And just from things that I've been through in the past, just to be honest, I would hold grudges, or I would just basically block my blessings from being unforgiven, and not showing love as much as I should have. And so as I prayed to, God, I asked Him to deliver me from, just having any kind of, hurt in my heart, and, just pain from the past, and, any grudges I held towards anybody. So I would no longer, block my blessings. I wanted to, and still now show love to everyone. You are going to go through things throughout life. You are going to run across, people that hurt you, and not saying that it's easy to, just be forceful in love. But if you will go to God in prayer and ask Him to deliver you, and, allow Him to, take the things out of your heart that are hindering you from loving, your neighbors, or, the ones that's hurt you in the past, He will do just that. And so it's very important, very, very important for us to show love to one another, to, be kind to one another, pray, when people talk behind your back, when people hurt you, still love them. Even your enemies, like even your enemies, you know, you love them as well. Basically what God is trying to tell us is, you know, without love in our hearts, we're blocking our blessings. You know, we're blocking our blessings, and there's no way in the kingdom without love. So, you know, I just encourage you today to go out and, you know, tell that family member that, you know, you love them. Tell that, you know, person that has mistreated you in the past, you still love them. And watch how, you know, just things change, you know, your whole perspective of life, you know, and, you know, you will feel a weight lifted, a weight lifted from your heart whenever you are able to forgive others, whenever you are able to just show love to each and every one. So yes, I want you to know as well that God loves you and I love you. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and, you know, like and share. I hope you all have a blessed day.